The Obamacare marketplace is plagued by fraud, in large part because the Biden administration dismantled basic program integrity guardrails. More than 1 million people enrolled in Obamacare without Social Security numbers on file. That is a glaring warning sign of fraud. If even a single person was on Obamacare with no Social Security number, we should have found out. Why are we paying people who we don't know if they actually exist?
Shady insurance agents and other bad actors have been getting paid to enroll unsuspecting Americans in health plans they never signed up for.
Thanks to this aggressive enforcement strategy, we've already eliminated thousands of fraudulent policies, and we're just getting started. We're also working with insurers to cancel every policy that should never have been issued and recover every taxpayer dollar that was fraudulently paid out.
Welcome back. Major problems with Obama's legacy, Obamacare. That was HHS Secretary RFK Jr. and CMS Chief Dr. Oz. Dr. Oz announcing they found more than 1 million now in Obamacare, but they have no Social Security numbers. They now say they've caught nearly 3 million alleged fraudulent enrollees. They believe another 2.6 million are also phony. That's 1 in 4 enrollees who are likely fake and fraudulent. And now they're pegging Obamacare fraud at roughly $10 billion. That's from 2021 through 2024. Another estimate has it at $22 billion in frauds and money stolen. Let's bring in former federal prosecutor, Right on Crime executive director. So happy to see Brett Tolman again. Brett, it's a pleasure to see you again. What's your take on this, that Joe Biden lifted the guardrails on it, RFK Jr. says, and then the thieves poured in?
One of the facts that struck me, and it's great to be with you and see you again, one of the facts that just hit me so hard was there were about 10 million enrollees when Biden took over. That exploded to 22 million as soon as those verifications and any of the guardrails were taken away. The only reason to do that, the only reason is to try to expand a social program to the point that it can be abused. And we all know what happens when that happens. Bad actors come in and millions of dollars get taken from taxpayers.
So you lift the guardrails and just, let them pour in. We'd love your reaction to Dr. Oz. He was on Fox News earlier talking about this. Listen to this.
The Democrats now are in a bit of a bind. They had promised to the American people they were going to give everyone insurance. They ended up giving people who don't want the insurance coverage because they were covered elsewhere. They also now are manufacturing people's names and not minding it all that much. So we have a crisis on fraud.
I mean, here's the thing, Brett. Doesn't the government, didn't the Biden administration get it? There's transnational criminal gangs overseas. There's foreign national, networks that just prey on government programs to steal from. That's what the phony enrollee push is. In Obamacare, you get these networks, these insurance brokers to put in fake enrollees, and they suck out the money. What do you think?
Well, it's exactly right. We're seeing it play out in real time in Minnesota, and that's the tip of the iceberg on this. You have the Democrats who've lost all sense of balance and adhering to any of their principles they had 15, 20 years ago to protect American taxpayer dollars, to secure a border. Instead, it's promises of free insurance. It's socialism. It's the promise that they gave that anybody that came into the country, we'll give you everything you want. Taxpayers be damned, citizens be damned. We'll just do it because we know we're going to build the base that we don't really have. And if we want to maintain our power, we've got to do this in all kinds of areas, including now healthcare.
Thank you so much, Brett Tolman. We hope to see you very soon. Always a pleasure to have you on. Now watch this.
Thank you.